Hey guys, so yeah, I am very upset that it just cut me off again. Why does it keep cutting me off a lot? Every time I try to make part two, it seems like it cut me off. And so yeah, this is gonna be what Deku was a siren slash mermaid. And so yeah, and when I leave it off is where Deku sort of mentions that her mother didn't explain it well why they went to the surface. But she recalls that at one time that she was visiting her father. And I'm suggesting that all five of them thinking that she might be a half human then. And so yeah. I'm gonna say this that Aiza asks, so how old are you, kid? She says this, I'm 200 years old. And I'm gonna say they're all like thinking and sort of saying, what? And she says 200 years old. And I'm saying this is where Nezu says, but you look like 14. She said, yeah, well, that's sort of on my mother's side. Because of my family looks, we had to fool many people, but my father didn't mind it that much. And so yeah, so I'm gonna say this is where the Nezu sort no, I'm gonna suggest that gang Orca suggested that she should probably become a hero, so she can save people without, going back to the sea that often. And because I'm pretty sure people will figure out that someone is saving them, like a vigilante. And so yeah, that happens. I'm gonna say that once that happens, Nezu sort of asks her. No, I'm gonna say she went to UA, and she got a recommendation by them. And so yeah, so she sort of going to say that that she is sort of speaking, she is speaking to the both of them, and no, she is sort of got a like how fast she can swim on water, and yeah, she went swimming very fast. And so yeah, I'm suggesting that the other pro heroes are looking at this and saying, who is she? Getting Arca says she's my niece. And they look at him and saying she's your niece because they need to come up with a cover story for her. And yeah, I'm suggesting that Gang Arca does keep his personality personal. And I'm gonna say that, wow, what a small world we live in. And so yeah, no, I'm gonna say that I don't see resemblance about you guys, but and I'm gonna say this is my Midnight says I think I see the resemblance about their quirks is enough like the sea and water. And so yeah, I'm gonna say she goes in UA and she have a beach house. She lives in a beach house, so yeah, because she doesn't like to be away from the dolphins. I'm gonna say that when that happens, I'm gonna say she went in there with Aizawa. Aizawa show her where UA is. And yeah, she went to study and all that. And yeah, I'm gonna say that when that happens, I'm gonna say that she went and read a book about technology. And yeah, the whole same thing about those do the exercise stuff, the Zoom gaming, and so yeah, I'm gonna say the whole stuff it does happen, but for this one, Izumi sort of covered the whole up, and Jewel asked what is going on, and Izumi sort of pointed out the hole, and I'm saying that Jewel sort of plug in here next door, and she said, and open your arm, let me do something, and so yeah, Izumi sort of open it, and Jewel sort of do the same thing, and I'm saying they're so disgusting perverts. And yeah, I'm gonna say that Zumi's sort of in third place, and some of them in the middle place, in the middle. So yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna skip on a few days. Floppy went up to her, and she says, "Hi, my name is sekejap lah nak buat video ni." Sorry guys. So yeah, Floppy went up to her and asked about what's your quirk. Izumi says my quirk is like a mermaid and slash siren. I can transform to a mermaid every time I go in the water. And Floppy says that must be difficult for you for taking bath. She says no, it's not that difficult. And so yeah, I'm gonna say that she's been talking to the others more and more, and I'm saying this is where I'm gonna say that in this yeah, I'm gonna say that some of the other students sort of go up to and like go do the same thing, go hand cannon. Alma is there speaking the same thing, and her hero outfits look like this. And yeah, this is her hero outfit. So yeah, this is her hero outfit, as you can see. And this one here is a staff, okay? This is a staff. So this is her hero outfit. So yeah, that's what her hero outfit looks like. And yeah. And the same team up still happens. Izumi told Uraka, "Need your quirk on me, and we can go up there and find the bomb." And yeah, when they do find the bomb, Izumi says to Uraka, "I'll be a distraction while you go touch the bomb." And yeah, so Izumi sort of become a distraction by distracting Ida, and I'm gonna say Izumi started like fighting and dancing. And when they saw this, I'm gonna say that Momo says she's like dancing and fighting at the same time. And I think that Kirishima says, and she fights like a pro. And almost says this, maybe I wonder if she becomes a great pro hero. And suggested who should get one for all on this. So yeah, and that happens. Izumi stuff goes there. It sort of goes to the, sort of distracts Ida, and I'm gonna say, oh, I could touch the bomb, and yeah, I'm gonna say when she touched the bomb, and all that, Izumi sort of, Izumi and Uraka saw high five. Well, using her 4 fingers, and so yeah. And when they come in, Momo says to Izumi, "That's amazing. You sort of use your staff and to sort of dance with it." And yeah, when that happens, Izumi says this to the to that things. I do like to dance that much. I do dance sometimes. And so yeah, and I was saying that the whole same thing in the whole and the still student class rep is still Ida, because Izumi sort of mentioned this that while I don't like to fight, I don't like to order people around that much and not to be nice. And Izumi seems like the type to be quiet most of the times. And yeah, when that happens, Izumi sort of, yeah, Izumi sort of, no, I'm gonna say the whole eating thing still happens. And I'm gonna say that, they ask why you want to come pro heroes. Uraka says, I want to be, I'm gonna say that her father sort of helps clean out the beach one time, and Izumi sort of give him a really expensive treasure, and so yeah, her families are not that poor, but they still love each other, and yeah, I think like I says, I want to become a pro hero so I can save people, and help clean the community. And Ina says this that I want to my family's bloodline of heroes. And Izumi says this, I want to become a hero so I can help clean the sea. And I'm gonna ask this that, like I said, why is that? Well, when I was just a kid, there's a lot of plastics and lot of cans on the sea and the beach. And then the sea life was in danger. So yeah, and Izumi says this. This also, I see. And yeah, I'm gonna say that, Izumi so says this that, no, the whole siren things, the whole noise thing happened. Ida does the same thing. And yeah, when that happens, Izumi sort of noticed that when she looked outside, when they're about to walk, she sees that something just disintegrated, and she went to Aizawa, and she saw a knock on the principal, the class and the teacher's lounge, and she opened it, and I gotta say, President Mike says, why young is Izumi, why are you here? And Izumi said this that, I need to speak to Miss Aizawa. And Aizawa so woke up and said, okay. And yeah. And the other teacher says why she wants to speak to Izumi, why she wants to speak to Aizawa. And yeah. Aizawa says what's wrong with me. She said that gate it's not normal. Yeah, sorry guys. And yeah, Izumi said that gate seems not normal because it seems like being disintegrated. Because when I see it, it's someone like disintegrated, and I have this bad feeling that something's bad is gonna happen. And Izumi says, "You think there could be a trying to attack UA?" She's saying that I think, have you checked the documents yet? And when Izumi seeing this, is saying we didn't check yet. And Izumi says you should probably check it. Suggesting that someone might try to attack the USJ. And so yeah, and this is where I'm gonna leave off. I know I make my videos longer, but right now I'm gonna leave off right here. So I hope you enjoy this. And my mom sort of told me that her friend is coming. So yeah, bye. And I will make a part 3.